friends, my name is Adi, and today we're going to be reviewing the third book in the Trials of Apollo series. If you're thinking why we're putting videos so late, it's because school started and we can only post 1 to 2 videos a week. So this video is going to be for this week. And if you haven't checked out the first and second book in this series called The Trials of Apollo, you should go check that out before coming to this because it's a very complicated book series. And the 5th book just came out the day before yesterday, and it's going to be available on shelves at October 22nd. You guys can pre-order it. I already did, so I am definitely going to be reviewing that, so stay tuned. And until then, I'm going to be finishing the 3rd and 4th. I have already started on the 4th. This is the 3rd book, called The Burning Maze. This is Meg, Grover, and Apollo. I know you're surprised, that's Grover. Grover came back in the story, and it's where Grover, him, Apollo, and her, Meg, go to the next challenge or next trial. They go there to the next place, which is California, and then they realize that there's like unbearable heat, and Apollo feels like he recognizes it somewhere. And I'm telling you, it's his old partner. This is kind of, you might need to listen carefully for this story. When they get there, as I told you, there's unbearable heat. Throughout the world, dryads are dying. Dryads are like the life form, like the human form inside of a plant. The life form inside them comes out at night, and that's where people sleep. So people don't know what dryads are, and dryads are getting burned and withered across California. And they're like, who could have done this? Apollo kind of has a guess, but he's guessing that it's not him, and his guess was true. It was Caligula. Caligula is the 3rd emperor and the harshest of them all. It's just so hot, and they don't know what to do in this book. They figure out that the first step they need to find is Piper McLean and Jason Grace. Piper McLean and Jason Grace are demigods from Camp Half-Blood, and they're in California here, and they get them both to go on their quest. They go into the labyrinth to see where these fires are coming from, because Grover had sent search parties of the wild to see where it is, and a lot of them had just died and never came back. So they went into the labyrinth themselves. When they go in, it's the craziest thing in the world, okay? There's this evil sorceress that wants to flay him alive and take Apollo's power and give it to someone. We'll see who that is later. And she tries to capture him and make Piper dead, Jason dead, and everybody else dead. And she also wants to keep Meg just in case. And Apollo immediately knew that she was Medea. Medea is an evil, evil sorceress, not like Calypso. She was evil, but now she's nice. And she was in the 2nd book, so go check that out after. This is a totally new person, and she was the granddaughter of Helios. Helios was the first sun god. Now, Apollo took his place because everybody forgot Helios and he just faded away into Tartarus. And Helios had been angry at Apollo ever since. And he realized that Medea had brought him back from the underworld and put him up here. And he can't come in his full form because everybody forgot about him. So he's sending fires, the sun fire, the Titan fire. And Apollo realizes that's why he feels recognized with the sun flames. It was just really, really complicated and turning point there. Next, there was this guy that they learned from Medea in the first quest, that we needed Caligula's sandals to get into the maze and find the next prophecy and free her. Her name is Sybil, by the way, and go look for his sandals, but then Jason dies. It's the saddest thing ever. Piper had loved him, but then when he died, she just went kind of crazy, and then all the plant stuff started coming in. There was these guys called Melalai. They were the first dryads ever invented, and they were made by the goddess Demeter. So they wanted Meg to replace them. So Meg planted them again, and then there was another quest before they fully grew. They go into the maze again with their sandals, and Piper does not follow them. Neither does Jason because he died. So there's just Grover, Meg, and him. Like in this photo where they're getting chased by fire. That's what happens to them. And Medea was waiting for him. She was in the process of flaying him when the Melalai, which are Meg's servants now, and Piper come and kill Medea. That's the happiest part. He's like, I've never seen a death so beautiful. It was so funny. When she died, he stopped and he didn't get flayed of his essence. And he realized why she wanted to flay him alive. To get his essence of the sun power and get the Helios's essence of sun power and give it to Caligula so he can be the new sun god. Such a weird and evil planet. I don't even know how the villains think of these stuff. The next one is a very, very exciting story, so stay tuned, guys. And that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Bye!